Hey guys, so I was on FM23 for around 2 to 4 hours looking for a job, and it took forever. It felt like that. Maybe it was shorter, but I was looking for ever and ever. I got offered two big high profile jobs, Leicester and West Ham. But I want a bit of a break from England after being sacked from Cov. I want to try something different, and we can maybe come back to England one day and maybe be Cov again, or any team in England. But yeah, so I agreed with a YouTuber. We'd either go to Germany, France, or Ireland. Now, there's been a bit of a fuck up. We are one of them countries to do a thing, as you'll see now. And I applied for a few German jobs, didn't get them, and I wanted to be a team that had potential to compete with PSG and Bayern Munich. I applied for a couple of French clubs that could have maybe competed, and there was very tempting one. Didn't have like much stadium capacity, but then again, Monaco and PSG itself, some only have 20,000 capacity and they've won trophies. There was a Union Berlin job. I was tempted to get it, but I ended up not. I did apply for Borussia Bakla. Is it Matchklash? I wanted that. They've got like a 60,000 seater stadium, really good training and youth facilities. I thought they have potential. They turned me down. And then I thought, now this is the mess up. So in the end, I've chose, it's going to be a really hard save, but I think it will be fun. I've chose Coleraine. Or let me just I've chose Coleraine from Ireland. Now, when I seen that, I thought it was normal Ireland, but it's Northern Ireland. It's fine. We can still do it, and I'll just be in a different country. I've applied for a few national jobs as well. Another YouTuber really wanted me to do Norway and Ivory Coast. I applied for both. I got rejected both. I would have loved to have done them. So we're going to be them. I think they have potential in this team. As you'll see, where's the... So they have a... Where's the... Yeah, so basically their stadium, they have a 4,000 capacity stadium. And I think we have potential to compete. And it'd be fun. We can try and compete with the teams in that league. I think Linfield are the most successful team there. So, yeah, they've won 57 premierships, 44 Northern Cups. So they've won a lot. and we need to try and stop them. I think the other team that are up there is Glenavon. I think they've won some stuff. And I think Crusaders. I think they've won some things as well. I think we have won a couple of things. So we've won one. So we've won a few things in the past. So let's get back to glory of when we won the cups, you know? Oh, a long time ago. So this will be fun to try and compete with Linfield and Cliftonville. I'm sure they've won some stuff. Yep, they have. So it's going to be a fun league. And the format is exactly like the Scottish Premiership. So you play 33 games, and then it's split in two. 1 to 6 is Championship group. 7 to 12 is relegation group. So a good season for me would be finishing the top 6 and have a good cup run. So these are the other competitions. No, there's probably a few more cups in the other Irish League, the normal Irish League. I got mixed up. I thought it was the normal Island League, but it ain't. It's the Northern Ireland League. It's fine. We'll still do it. It'd be fun to do. So here's some other cups. I think this one is the most money. There's teams all over the country that come in for that one. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to it. And this could be a good stepping stone. Say if we win a few trophies, win 1 or 2 league titles, do decent in Europe, and establish them as a top 3 Irish club who wins things, and we take them to the next level, then that'd be fun. Then we can maybe, after this job of say 2-3 seasons of winning stuff, get maybe going to France, Germany, Belgium, maybe Brazil or Argentina. I'll go back to England one day, but after being sacked from Cov, I just want to try different leagues. I'll be back there one day. Maybe I could do like an Arsenal save, or back to Cov, or I'm doing Pompey on career mode on FIFA, so I won't be Pompey on FM. But maybe like a Tranmere or Crew. But for now, we're going to be doing different leagues, not England. Yeah, we'd probably do France, Germany. And eventually I would like to do Brazil or Argentina down the road. And Belgium would be fun as well. That'd be different. So, I don't know how much prize money you get for this one. Oh, you get... So if you win, you qualify for the Conference League. And you win 31,000. So the other competition is the League Cup. Let's see how much prize money. See, I want us to do well in these, so we get more prize money. I've done loads of friendlies. I've got like 200,000 from doing friendlies. Like you'll see here, look, I did loads of friendlies against big clubs. So this season I contributed nearly 160,000 in gate receipts, and in match day income 88. So altogether 240,000 added into our account to help us out for the season. And merch, we won't get much merch. 3,000. So we got a bit of merch. We do have sponsors, but not much. So we have general sponsors, 2,700, 17,500, 1940. So altogether, yeah, that'd be like 59, 76, 77. So it come around like 80. It come around like you know. But the better we do, the better sponsors we will do. And yeah, I have bought in some players. As you'll see, we haven't got much money. So I've had to mix it with free agents and loans. Quite a few loans, as you're going to see in a minute. So I have brought in some players, and this is my team. So I brought in Jack Hamilton on loan. Looks pretty good for this level. I think you can do up to 5 loans. Let's have a look. So you can have max of 6 foreign players over the age of 22. But I don't know how many loans you can do. How many loans can you do? I'm not sure. In normal leagues, it's normally 5 loans. You don't say. But I know in the normal leagues, it's normally 5 loans. And most of the players I've got under 22. Let's say 5 loans. We only needed a certain amount of loans anyway. Because we do have a decent team. I just needed depth. We've brought in Marcus Madison. He's got some good League One experience. Like he played for Peterborough in League One. And yeah, I think he'd be a pretty good signing. He score goals, create goals. He's 31. So I think he's going to be a really good signing. I brought in Jaheim Allen, good winger. I brought in Bosnia, a very promising Tunisia striker. I brought in Massey on loan from Swindon. I brought in McCoglen on loan from Finn Harps. So I've brought about 4 loans. And what's good about him, I bought Knowles on a free. Promising. Very promising player. Very promising. And good thing about him is, because you only get 7 subs, he can play on either flank. So whatever left or right back's injured or tired, he can play on either side. That's good. He's promising. So, yeah, that's our team. And, yeah, it's going to be tough, but it'd be fun. Yeah, we'll do this for a few seasons, and then we'll go to Germany, France, possibly Belgium, Brazil, Argentina. I'll go back to England, maybe in 2 or 3 jobs' time. I want to break from there for some time. Because it really annoyed me getting sacked from Cov. And yeah, I just want to break from there. I'll go back one day, but it won't be for a long time. All right, so let's get to today's match. 2 matches. So we play Linfield. We will be playing counter-attacking against them. This is going to be a really tough game. So yeah, I'm happy with the squad. I think it's good enough to compete for this level. And we'll just have to see how we do. So yeah, it's going to be fun, different. And let's try and win some trophies. We'll do this for 2-3 seasons. Once I believe I've established this club as a top 3-2 Irish team, then I'll choose a bigger team. And I am still also looking for a national team. Someone said to me Estonia, and no, Georgia, sorry, not Estonia, Georgia. Yeah, Georgia. Or is Madison with a free kick? What can he do? Oh, not a bad shot. Hamilton's got to do better there. But, yeah, so we'll just have to see what happens. But I'm just going to say focus. But let's try and win some trophies. That pre-season will help a lot. That's nearly brought in £300,000 for doing all them friendlies. And when you're a smaller club, them friendlies against the big teams brings in a lot of income, which you won't get much, because I've looked at the prize money for them cups and it's not great. And the most you'll get for winning this league is 80,000. So them pre-season friendlies I set will help me out for the whole season, or maybe 2 seasons, because you're bringing in like 200 to 300,000 gate receipts and some match day income. People need to start upping their game. Alan needs to up his game, as does he. What would he be best as? Maybe a deep line forward or advanced forward. Let's try him now. Alan's on a yellow, so I'm going to take him off for Connor. So we can make 5 subs. Alright, that's good. Alright. We're playing alright. I'm going to demand more. So Connor's coming on for Alan. One of our wingers are injured, so Alan would normally be a backup player for us. But I'll quickly show you after this match the pre-season friendlies, because I played against some big teams. And Linfield will be the favourites. They've won the league titles more than most people, more cups, and yeah, they're the biggest club in Northern Ireland, so that's the challenge. It's kind of similar to the objective what I would have done in France or Germany. Granted, France and Germany is harder because just PSG and Munich's a lot harder to stop than Linfield, but still similar objective where I try and establish a team and make them competitive with Linfield, you know, to stop Linfield winning all the trophies. And I'll win some sometimes. Though Dortmund came really close in Bundesliga. If they beat that team on the last day, they would have won the Bundesliga. So they just bottled it just a bit towards the end. I'm going to make more subs. He's done nothing. So Massey's coming on to play pressing forward. Some of these haven't played well at all. I'm going to take Ralph off for Collins, and then Casey for Kelly. And that's all my subs used. Go on, Connor. Oh. Here's Casey. He's Shevlin. Come on, do something. Shevlin wants to go. I like him to stay because he's been our top goal scorer the last 3-4 seasons. It's a bit tired, guys. For the last 3-4 seasons. So he wants to go, and I'm putting up for sale, but no one's putting a bid for him. But you know what? Considering these are favourites to win the league, a draw won't be too bad. A draw will not be too bad at all. Here's Kane to O'Donnell. O'Donnell boots it up to no one. It is a lot lower level than I've mainly played. Probably the only worse league I've played than this is Wales, and that's one of the worst in the game. They're so really bad. Yeah, this is better than that, but they suck. They're really, really bad. And Bosnina needs to up his game, because that weren't good enough. I'd say pleased. I weren't too happy because most of them didn't play well. But that's where I want to finish, around 6th to the top. Then I want to try to do well in the cups. Right. So yeah, I think this will be a fun save. Let's try and win some trophies. Make these a big powerhouse in this country, and then we can go to a bigger league once we do that within 3 seasons. Yeah, once we do that in 3 seasons, then great. So I'll quickly show you the pre-season friendlies I played. Those gate receipts will help for the whole season, as you'll see. Look, so that's this season, and then match day income. So yeah. Let's see if there's any national jobs. No. So we're going to be playing Carrick in the Premiership. Let's see if our winger's back. Our left winger. No, he's still injured. He's going to be out for a few weeks. That ain't good. We won't need to play defensive against these. Let's play tiki-taka. I like playing that. Let's step up more. Drop outside, stop crosses. Let's push it back a bit. So I don't get caught on the counter and be vulnerable. He weren't great that last match. That's the thing, I don't like playing poachers on this game because they don't contribute much, but let's try him as a poacher then. So yeah, we'll just have to see how we do. But yeah, I hope people enjoy this new save. I did try and be a team in France and Germany, but the bigger clubs didn't want me. So that's the thing, if I did really well here, win some trophies, and compete with Linfield and one or two of the other clubs, then you know, I might be proving to them that I can win trophies. And also, what's still on my CV as a manager is I took Coventry to the playoffs. You know, I did get them into the playoffs. And maybe that's why I got offered the West Ham job, but I refused it. I just wanted to break from England. It was tempting, it would have been a fun job to do. But... oh, good shot by Maddison. And good save by their keeper. But let's try and win some trophies with Coleraine. Granted, I chose the wrong island. I meant to choose Republic of Ireland. And I thought this was the normal island one, but it's one of them. Oh, they've scored. I won't be Northern Ireland on this because I'm Northern Ireland in my other save on FM. So I will pick another team. So I don't know who that will be yet for the national side. I'll see who's available. Yeah, I'll see who's available and take it from there. He's Anderson for them. This is going to be tough, like, most of the players are brought in as loans because I've barely got a budget. And I might need to get rid of a few players to then bring a few more in. Maybe that's what I need to do, but we need to up our game because we're 2-0 down. And we should be doing better. It's very annoying. Liz O'Donnell to Kane. Shevlin, Thomas. Oh, he's Shevlin. Keeps it in. Maddison's playing well. He's caused them some problems. So, yeah, I hope people enjoy this new save. It'd be different. I've never done this league before, so yeah, it could be fun. Hopefully it is. So Hamilton off Volden. Is he supposed to be a winger or striker? He's played crap the last few times. I might choose him as a squad player. Just bring him on when Massey's tired. Because he's done nothing both matches. But yeah, so with how small my budget is, I'm going to have to wheel and deal on loan. Possibly throughout this save. Because I haven't got much at all. Like, I've already made 4 loans. A couple of free transfers. That's about it. So I have put a few up for sale. Hopefully we get a bid. Well, I might have a nap after this, I'm tired. But yeah, I'm recording this in the afternoon of Saturday, and then I'm going to release it tonight. And I'll be doing FIFA 23, the Pompey career mode as well. In a bit. Here's Baird to Tierney. Oh. Yeah, so we need to up our game. I'm going to bring in some more on. Now. I always do it around the half an hour mark, so so they've got enough time to make a difference. Alright, Thomas off for Kelly. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, so we can fit one more sub on. And can he play on the left? No. He can play on either side, I think. No, he can't. So, Alan for Connor. Ah, I know what to do. Maddison can play on the wing. Then I'll play Knowles as an attacking mid. Alright, so let's try and equalise. But yeah, if we can improve the young players and mix it up with youth and experience, then we can make a good team for this level. So yeah, we'll just have to see how it goes. Oh, nice ball by Maddison to Massey. And what was that? Have a bit more composure. That was dreadful. Great ball by Maddison. He's had a good game. He's causing them some problems. He had a shot on goal. A lovely ball to Massey, and then Massey just fluffed it. Good header up by Ralph. Here's Shevlin. He wants to leave, but well, we've got him our playing because he's a really good player for this level. Oh, he's Shevlin. Nice finish by Shevlin. I want him to stay, but he don't want to stay. He wants to go to a bigger club. Come on, let's try and get an equaliser. They've been very clinical because they've only had 4 shots on goal and they've taken 2 of them. I might start with Massey because that other striker's done nothing. He's done... Yeah, he's just not contributed at all. And if he keeps playing like that, I'll just bring one of my youth players and I'll use him as a squad player. Because he's offered nothing. And because of them 2 bad performances, he's not even contributed. So Massey's going to start from now. That's the thing with me. If you don't play well after a certain amount of games, I'll drop you. And as proven with Maguire, at Cov, he had 1 really good season with me. And I didn't drop him. I kept him playing. Disappointing, but it's one of them. I thought Maddison had a decent game. So yeah, I think this team's got potential. I am disappointed. We should have got a result out of that. Early days, let's just take game at a time. So I'll quickly show you when we are back. So this is Sunday's episode. The next episode after this. Oh, here come good. Oh no, here come good. And I thought he had a pretty good game, so I thought that was unfair. He did a few good things. Let's see. No. Right, so let's see when we'll be back. We will be back. I'll play so 4 off camera. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll be back for Larn and Warren Point. So thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. I will also try and get a national job. Yeah, so I'm also looking out for that. So here we are in the Northern Premiership, and I thought it was the Republic of Ireland Premiership. I'd seen it at the top and thought it was when it's not. But it's fine. We'd do this league. It'd be fun to do something different. And let's try and win some stuff with Coleraine. Then we can use this club after we achieve some things with these to possibly go to Belgium, France, Germany, Brazil, or Argentina. Or maybe MLS. Bye for now, guys. Thanks for watching.